and thanks for watching the DIY Daddy channel. My name is Don, and this video is going to be, it's a great video. It's a DIY chocolate-covered strawberries. Now, for all you guys out there who have, a special someone on Valentine's Day, this is a great treat, and it's pretty impressive. It's very easy to do. I'm going to do it redneck style. Usually, to melt chocolate, the best way, you need like a double boiler or even a chocolate fondue pot. I'm going to make a makeshift double boiler with just stuff that I have around the kitchen. So let's take a quick look and see what I've got. So all I did was I took this pot and I do some canning. So what I did was I inserted some of the lids from the canning jars. I've got 3 of them in the bottom there. I've got 3 of them right in the bottom, and I've got a glass, tempered glass measuring cup that I'm going to set inside and right on top of them. So what this does is it prevents the heat from coming in direct contact with the chocolate so it doesn't burn. Alright, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this puppy on medium. Now keep in mind this is the first time that I'm ever doing this, so this is basically just a documentation of my experiment. Now what I've also got is a rubber spatula, a small whisk to stir up the chocolate. I've also got some skewers for the strawberries, and of course the strawberries themselves. That is a massive friggin' strawberry. Alright, so a big freak like this probably won't work too well. What I might do is just cut it in half and dip each piece. Alright, so while this is warming up, you want to make sure that you put enough water in it to kind of cover the bottom. You don't want too much, so you don't want it to boil over, but you want a good bit of the measuring cup to have contact with warm water, because that's what's going to melt that chocolate. Alright, so that's going. I'm going to wash the strawberries and pat them dry. Alright, so the next step in the process is you want to take your strawberry and you want to skewer it. Alright, so now that my strawberries are washed, I'm just going to take the skewer and the lighting here. That's better. So I'm just going to take my strawberry and the skewer, and right in the tip here, right where the stem was on the strawberry, I'm just going to insert the skewer in and carefully push it in about as far as it'll go in there. You want that strawberry to be tough on there, and they grip on pretty good. If the strawberries are too soft though, they won't hold on well, so you want really good fresh firm strawberries. Okay, so about 15 minutes later, the chips are melted and they're starting to get it's still a little thick, but I think you want it that way. You don't want it to get too hot and melty because you might damage the fruit when you're dipping it in. And just a note that I've got semi-sweet chocolate chips in here, but you can use dark chocolate chips, you can use peanut butter chips, you can use whatever chips you want. They all melt pretty much the same way. Alright, so now that I've got that, I am going to dip my first strawberry. So I'm going to grab it by the stick, alright, and make sure the green is back on it. And I'm just going to dip it in and then pull it right back out. Let it drip like that. Alright, and I've got this mason jar over here to stand them in when I'm done. So, dip, pull back out, let it drip. Dip. Out. Now you can do all kinds of different fruit in this. You can do bananas, you can do apples. Use your imagination. Whatever you like, whatever your girlfriend or wife likes, that's what you should dip. You can also do, like little designs with the curls, make it go up. Go a little bit more fancy if you want. I'm I'm trying to make sure that they don't touch in the jar. I'm probably going to just put one more strawberry in it, and then after the jar is full, I'm going to put it in the fridge so the chocolate can set better. And that's it. I mean, from there you can take extra steps. You can roll them in crushed nuts or coconut or sprinkles or whatever it is that you or your partner like, and just let it cool. The chocolate should set in less than 10 to 15 minutes in the fridge, and you're good to go. So make sure you do this safely. And remember, you can always pair these with a great wine, a nice red if you're using a semi-sweet, or a red if you're using dark chocolate, like a white wine, or sparkling white if you're using just regular semi-sweet. So do whatever you like. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. See you guys later.